Your heart beats around 100,000 times every single day. Most of the time, you never even notice it. Right now, blood is flowing through thousands of miles of blood vessels inside your body. Your lungs are pulling oxygen from the air. Your brain is processing millions of signals every second. And all of this is happening automatically without you thinking about it. But what would happen if this entire system suddenly stopped? What actually happens inside the human body after death? Most people imagine death as a single instant. One moment alive, the next moment gone forever. But scientifically, death is not a switch that instantly turns off. It is a gradual process, a chain reaction where different systems inside your body begin shutting down one after another. The first major event is the stopping of the heart. Your heart works like a powerful biological pump, pushing oxygen-rich blood throughout the body. The moment it stops beating, blood circulation immediately ends. Oxygen can no longer reach organs and tissues. Without oxygen, the body enters a crisis within seconds. The organ most affected is the brain. Your brain consumes enormous amounts of energy and oxygen every moment. In fact, although the brain only makes up about 2% of your body weight, it uses around 20% of your body's oxygen supply. So when blood flow stops, the brain begins failing very quickly. Within seconds, consciousness disappears. You lose awareness of the world around you. But surprisingly, the brain does not completely die right away. Some neurons remain active for several minutes after clinical death. Scientists studying dying brains have even detected sudden bursts of electrical activity shortly after the heart stops. Some researchers believe this may help explain near-death experiences reported by many people. Individuals who were temporarily revived after cardiac arrest often describe strange sensations, floating above their body, seeing bright lights, or feeling overwhelming peace. Scientists still debate exactly why these experiences occur, but they may be connected to the brain's final moments of activity as oxygen levels rapidly fall. Meanwhile, the rest of the body also begins changing. Since blood is no longer circulating, body temperature slowly drops. This process is known as rigor mortis. Eventually, the body adjusts to the temperature of the surrounding environment. Gravity also begins affecting the blood trapped inside blood vessels. Without circulation, blood settles downward into the lowest parts of the body, creating dark purple discoloration on the skin. This is called livor mortis. Then comes rigor mortis, one of the most recognizable signs of death. During life, muscles constantly receive chemical energy that allows them to contract and relax. But after death, these chemical systems stop functioning. Calcium builds up inside muscle tissue, causing stiffness throughout the body. The muscles lock into place for several hours before eventually relaxing again as decomposition continues. But decomposition itself may be the strangest process of all. Inside your body are trillions of bacteria, especially in your intestines. While you are alive, your immune system keeps these bacteria controlled. But after death, the immune system completely shuts down. The bacteria begin spreading freely throughout the body, breaking down tissues from the inside out. In a way, your body slowly begins recycling itself back into nature. Yet despite all this biological explanation, one giant mystery still remains: consciousness. Science can describe what happens to organs, muscles, blood, and cells after death, but it still cannot fully explain human awareness itself. What exactly creates the feeling of being alive? Why does consciousness exist at all? And what happens to it when the brain stops functioning? Nobody truly knows. Some scientists believe consciousness is simply a product of brain activity, meaning it ends permanently at death. Others believe consciousness may be more complex than we currently understand. Philosophers and religions have debated this question for thousands of years, and humanity still has no definitive answer. Perhaps that uncertainty is what makes death both terrifying and fascinating. Every human being who has ever lived has faced the same mystery. Ancient kings, powerful emperors, brilliant scientists, and ordinary people all eventually experience the same final process. Death is the one thing every person shares equally. But strangely, knowing that life eventually ends may also be what gives life meaning. Humans create art, build civilizations, fall in love, explore space, and search for knowledge because we understand our time is limited. Your life is temporary, but that temporary existence makes every moment valuable. Right now, your heart is still beating. Your lungs are still breathing. Your brain is still creating thoughts and memories. And maybe the strangest part of all is this. One day, all of these processes will stop forever. Yet despite knowing this, humans continue dreaming, learning, and moving forward anyway.